When you start to figure out or you're uncovering these things with these leaders, Joe, how do you help people basically, how do they prioritize what their gaps are in their leadership styles or leadership development?
Yeah, that's really important when it comes to benchmarking success, right? Because depending on where your organization is, whether it's in its life cycle or in the middle of a strategic pivot, strategic priorities for that leader, for their business unit, for their team are really critical. As I mentioned in one of our earlier conversations, some of our clients use 360 assessment tools. And those tools are designed to give a really well-rounded view of how people perceive that leader in terms of their strengths and their weaknesses or their gaps. And it's going to evaluate you on like 26 items, right? Well, if I'm a leader, I've got a job to do, I've got a team to run, I might not have time to choose 26 items to focus on, right? And most likely, all 26 of those items aren't as relevant to my work performance and the company strategy. So what we encourage leaders to do is really take inventory of what are the strategic priorities of the organization, and then start mapping those and using those strategic priorities to really kind of whittle down that list of where they're going to focus so they can borrow a reasonable amount of energy to be mindful of and make some of these pivots, and then identify some opportunities to develop skills that are really going to move the needle and keep that leader aligned with the strategic goals of the company.